Hey guys, so I am back with another video. Two videos right now. There's another one coming out Saturday, but 2 videos for right now. And this is going to be the curly girl tag. For any of you who read my blog, you know that I already did this tag on my blog, but I wanted to do a video of it because it's my channel and I wanted to. Yes, because I really like this tag, and I think it's really fun, especially for us curly girls. Before I get started, I just want to remind you all that I have my fundraiser going on for my all-natural hair care line. If you guys want to donate, please do. If you can't, just share it on social media. Anything you guys can do to just get it out there and make sure people see it, I would really appreciate it. Okay, let's get to the tag. And before I start, I tag every single curly girl who hasn't done this tag yet. So if you're reading this and you have curly hair, you're doing it. Okay. The questions are on my phone. So if I'm looking down, it's not because I'm distracted or anything. I'm just looking at the question. Well, I'm distracted. I'm looking at the question. Okay. So the first question is, what inspired you to go natural or wear your hair curly? And it was a multitude of things. But I think what really pushed me over the edge personally was getting to college and seeing all these girls with this big, pretty, curly hair. And I had to cut my hair because I had damaged it so much in high school. So seeing everyone with their nice hair, I decided to start taking better care of my hair and letting it just be curly and not straightening it every single day. And when you embrace your natural hair texture, it just makes it so much easier, because that's when your hair can actually grow and be at its best, because now you look for how it is, not for how you want it to be. If that makes sense, let's go with it. Okay. Question number 2. Who are your favorite curly hair idols? This is so easy. You guys already know. Andrea's Choice. I love her. I've loved her since, God, it's been like 3 years. I started watching her 3 years ago. She's still my favorite. Hands down, she is the ultimate. The old Lindsay Lohan song that I love. She's the ultimate, that's it. Wow, I'm sorry. I also like Sunkissed Alba. She has really gorgeous hair, and she has a really nice personality. And she also finds some really good curly hair products that I had never heard of before. And when I saw her using them, I started using them and they worked for me. So thank you, Alba, for that. And also Glam Twins. Their curl pattern is different from mine, but they also find some really nice products that I never heard of before. So for me, it's all about the products. If you find some nice products that I've never heard of that work for me, you're automatically a genius in my book. Yes. So, question number 3. Which YouTube curly girl would you trade your curls with for a day? I personally would love to have a Stephanie's curls from Much More Than Beauty. I would love to have her hair, her face, her everything. Her curls are so amazing. They're just defined and they're healthy, and her hair is freaking amazing, you guys. If you haven't checked, I'll just link all the channels down below, but if you haven't seen her channel yet, I really recommend it, especially if you are of Latina or Latino descent. I believe she's Dominican. her hair is gorgeous. Just in awe. I am in awe of her hair because it's so pretty. Okay, question number 4. If you could have only one product for a year, which product would you choose? This was really hard for me because there's so many products that I love, especially for my hair. So, okay, so the product that I chose was the Organics Penetrating Oil, the Argan Oil of Morocco from Organics. And the reason I chose that is because argan oil is like fodder for my hair. It makes my hair feel amazing. And because my hair is so thin, I can't use a heavy oil as much as I can use olive oil. I mean, not olive oil. Argan oil, because argan oil is really lightweight and it's good for thinner hair because it won't weigh it down. And I've noticed that if I use too much argan oil, what's wrong with me? Too much olive oil or too much coconut oil, my hair tends to just like stick to my head. But I've never used too much argan oil because it's just so, it weighs like practically nothing, but it still penetrates my hair. It still moisturizes, which is great for me personally. Next question. If you could change one thing about your curls, what would it be? This was hard as well because there's a few things that I would change about my curls if I could, but I think the biggest one is volume. Even though my hair can get really good volume, it tends to confuse volume with frizz. So if my hair is really big and really curly, it usually coincides with it being really frizzy. So I feel like I can't have one without the other, which I hate because I don't want my hair to be frizzy, but I don't want it to be like flat and volumeless. But you know, you take what you can get. So I would just want frizz-free volume if I could change anything about my curls. What's the craziest thing you've tried on your natural hair journey? Craziest thing I've ever tried, which isn't actually really too crazy because a lot of people do it, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise on my hair is the craziest thing that I've ever tried. And the reason I said that is because just weird. Try putting mayonnaise on your hair. It's hard because in your head you're like, this is mayonnaise and I'm putting it on my hair. There's a psychological wall that you have to get over before you can put mayonnaise in your hair. So that was probably the hardest part of my curly hair journey as well. Convincing myself that this is a good thing. Mayonnaise is good for my hair. It's not bad. Nothing bad is gonna happen. My mom was actually really freaked out though. She's like, why do you have mayonnaise in your hair? I need conditioning. Okay. It was great. You had to be there. Next question. What's your secret ingredient that your curls love the most? I said it before, I'll say it again. Argan oil. My curls love argan oil. It is the messiah for my hair. That's just it. If I could just use argan oil, I totally would. But you know, pure argan oil is really expensive. Like that, it's some serious stuff. But the Organics line, they have a cheaper version that I like, that works just as well. So that's my secret ingredient for beautiful curls. Okay, if you could merge 2 brands of products to make your perfect product, which 2 would it be? my 2 would be the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And say it with me, you guys, argan oil. That would be my perfect product, because you've got the thick moisturizer, but you've also got the thin oil. Put them together, it's like a cocktail of wonderfulness for your hair. That was terrible, wasn't it? But you get my point. That would be great if I could just smush them together to make my perfect product. It might not work for you, but it works for me. Okay. Next question. What's your go-to hairstyle when you're in a rush? My go-to hairstyle always and forever will be the side braid, because it's quick, it's simple, and it works. I can do it anytime. Like, I could be in class and just and then I always keep one of these on my arm and just tie it off and I'm done. Or I can pop a beanie on my head, or I can put a headband on. It's a versatile, lazy hairstyle, which is so great for me because I have my lazy days. But I don't have those lazy days where I want to look like trash. I still want to be kind of presentable. That's what the side braid does. It takes lazy and makes it classy. Cold fusion of awesome. Okay, I know that was weird, but I just get so excited about the side braid. It's gotten me through some really tough times. Okay, last question. Oh my god. Oh no, I lost it. Crap, I lost it. Oh, no, I found it. Okay, last question. I'm sorry, you guys. If your curly hair had a name, what would it be and why? So my curly hair's name would be Unruly Perfection. I know, yeah. And the reason I said that is because my hair never does what I want it to do. Not completely does what I want it to do. It can be just going all over the place. It can be frizzy. It can be poofy. It cannot be curling the right way, but you know what? It's still somehow, it always ends up looking kind of okay. And I'll look in the mirror like, this is so not what I wanted. But like right now, I look really crazy right now. But it still looks good. Unruly Perfection. See, look at that. Simple hair flip, and now it's all back to normal. Okay. So you guys, that is it for my Dude, really? I'm gonna need you to pick a side. That is it for my curly girl tag. Hopefully when you do yours, it's not as unorganized and crazy and loud. Because I was like screaming at the camera. But I hope that every curly girl decides to do this because it's a really fun tag. And if you do it, link it down below. And if you have done this tag before, go ahead and link the video, or if you did it in like a blog post, link the blog post down below in a comment and I will check it out, I promise. So if you have done this tag, comment down below. And thumbs up if you want more tag videos, because I've got a ton of them. Seriously, I've got like a list of tags that I could do for you guys if you want. So thumbs up for that. Don't forget, my fundraiser is going on. Donate or promote or both. Hey, overachiever. And I will see you guys in my next video. Okay guys, I love you, bye.